You're especially welcome to the white carpet here on Joy News on Multi TV. My name is Gladys Osei Oredu. As usual, I am here to run you through all the issues that happened in the entertainment industry, especially in Ghana here and, of course, across our borders. We have been talking to a few personalities in the industry, especially those in the acting industry. Somebody like Kojo Datsun, who also hasn't been well, and so we caught up with him and asked him how he's also surviving. We have had the issue of the Actors Guild and how effective it is, and especially in these times when our actors, veteran actors, are not well and they need one support or the other, and it turns out that what they need to go through medical checkup is just a meager of what somebody makes now, and yet they are not able to afford. An example is also William Ado, who called for support for 5,000 cedis to undergo an eye surgery. And guess what? Overwhelmingly, he has received lots of financial support. And so we are going to play back a bit of Kojo Datsun's interview right here on the white carpet. And guess what? Hip life artist Kwakesin has tied the knot. He has married his long-time love, Pokes. We call her Pokes of Ifira. And so we'll give you the exclusive video of the wedding, which happened in Kumasi this afternoon. Well, we have a lot, so just sit back, relax, and be ready for what I call the thrill of tonight. A lot more we shall share with you. Our critics will join us on the show later on to give you their analysis of all the happenings in the world of entertainment. Thank you so much, and stay on. If you just tuned in, I am here to serve you all the stories that happened during the week in entertainment. And guess what? He is on fire. Of course, he has always been on fire. And this time, he has released a clip to being on fire. And I am talking about Kobby Rana's Fire. This is the first airplay it is receiving on Joy News. And of course, he is just premiering that right here on the white carpet. And I am glad to share with you Kobby Rana's Fire, after which we engage him in a conversation. We are definitely on fire right here on the white carpet. And guess what? This song has been given nurtured, it's been cuddled for how long? 1 good year to come up with this beautiful video. Yes, he took time off because he's been involved in, he's a jack of all trades. He's been involved in movie, direction, a whole lot. And so it took him 1 year to work on this one just because his hands are on other things too. And guess what? Kobby Rana is right here on the white carpet with us. Before I let you see Kobby Rana, just remember that you can be part of our conversation. Send in your pokes, your questions, your comments, anything you want to via our WhatsApp number. The number is 0267 844 024. It will be on your screen. You can quickly just WhatsApp me. You can also send me a text and I'll gladly share that with you right here on the white carpet. Kobby Rana, you're welcome to the white carpet. It's a high five.
Thank you.
Thank you. Charlie, you're on fire. You have been on fire. Your beard is on fire, your hair is on fire, your shadow is dope.
You're on the kind of same fleek. You're on fleek.
All right, so it took you 1 year. Yes. We have looked, both of us have looked forward to this moment.
Yes,
yeah?
I have been looking forward to. Yes, I just have to say it before you even move on. Like, you are like the most eloquent, the most confident, like
Can
the most.
Just lift my skin and see the red.
I couldn't wait to tell you until I met you last year, and here we are.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm flattered.
It's a pleasure to. I'm a fan. Can I have a hug?
Sure. My goodness. Okay, did you have any vibrations through you? Because this is a controversial topic. I'm not sure if you want me to go there.
No.
I shouldn't. Okay.
Please, I'm here for the video. I'm here
All
for
right,
my
that's
fans.
fine.
Let's just do it.
Exactly. Okay, so what has kept you off music, and which one do you love most? Movie, directing, acting, directing, producing, or doing music?
It's hard. It's hard to choose, honestly. So it's hard to choose. I have a lot of a deep sense of satisfaction when the movies are being shown in the cinemas. A movie like Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
Yes, my movie that I'm told you showed it here and it's gotten the biggest review ever.
Yeah.
And I was there in the cinema, the audience reaction when I perform on big stages like yours, like the big pageants and all of that too. The reaction I get from the people, our stagecraft and everything, I love it. Miss Ghana, Miss Malaika, I train them to talent coaching and all of that.
Okay.
I just love the effect of everything I do together. So it's hard for me to choose.
No, but you see, you can't have two wives and love them same. You would love each of them for various reasons. But definitely there will be one, you would have had a second wife because your first wife was not sufficient. And so I know you for music first, but perhaps you would have trained as a producer, director.
I went to the university to study film.
Okay.
And even that music was still a hobby from high school before the film.
Okay. So it means music has been before
one is a gift. One has become a gift through constant practice.
Okay, then so let's take it one from, let's start with your hobby. Music is your hobby. I know Kobi Rana, the Rana voice.
Rana group, yes.
Rana group, okay. And the one with the, extra flesh and the you.
Okay.
So there was the fleshy, there was the skinny. You are the skinny.
Yeah, there were three of us, Kofi and Kojo.
Okay.
Big ups to all of them.
Exactly. Yes, and you guys had some serious dance moves.
Thank you.
You had some serious, wonderful dance moves.
Thank you.
And you took it on solo, and you haven't really gone off it totally. What I see running through your various videos, even in your movies, you love a lot of action. You do love, your life is full of action.
Really?
If you were, I should say you are Chinese in disguise. You like Kung Fu so much. But tell me, what really inspired your concepts? What inspired your decision to, display lots of actions and thrills in your various productions?
Okay, I'm very energetic. I'm very energetic in real life. I am always restless to do something different. If you look at the fire video, for instance, I wanted something epic. At the same time, I wanted something urban.
Yeah.
So we had to, if you watch the full video, which will be later available on YouTube, you will know that I'm very artistic. So, and I'm always faced with a challenge from the script to the screen.
Okay.
When I'm working on movies, for instance, I want to do something that's not there.
Okay.
Something nobody has done.
Yeah.
So if you look at my movies, I do Happy Death Day.
Yeah, Happy Death Day.
Ramsey Noah's, the one with Ramsey Noah, Hotel Babylon.
Okay.
You realize my storyline, the act and everything is
it's on point.
It's fast-paced.
Fast-paced,
Yes,
even those clips, you start on a fast pace, note, and then you slow us down.
The storyline is I'm on fire. I mean, those chasing me, those trying to discourage me, those always backbiting, following me. I mean, just kuje baya, stay back because I'm on fire. I'll burn you. Just give up already because I'm unstoppable by the grace of God, and that's the idea behind this. Because I've been through a lot. As you know, and it didn't stop me from still hitting my goal.
Exactly. I must also say that I am very, very, very impressed with how you handled all that happened. That for those of you who remember, you know what we're talking about. If you do not, it's unfortunate, but we don't want to go into that.
Of course, scandals, accusations, and all of that. It didn't stop me from moving. It didn't stop me from getting the biggest movie last year. I do thank you very much for coming. It didn't stop me. It didn't stop me. It has not stopped me from working hard to get all these great movies. We are working on a new movie, Salah.
Okay. Salah.
Yes, we just finished with it.
How do you come by your titles? Happy Death Day. Which one?
I do.
They're
working on Salah.
Now is Salah.
Hotel Babylon. Yes, Salah is very local. It's ghetto. Missing Hausa, Gan, and Pidgin. Jackie Appiah, the footballer. She's the tomboy, beating all the guys in the hood. You can't wait for Salah.
No, this sounds exciting already.
It's all set in ghetto, Jamestown, and all. And then guess who's coming home for Christmas? That's all the English actors against Chewa. It's just a big surprise. I shouldn't even be talking about it.
But you did. I'm happy you did that right here. The White House. I'm just watching you. Yes. Okay. So let's look at this one. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot as a movie maker. You're doing a lot as a musician. Where do you belong? Are you part of any association? Are you part of Musica? Are you part of Ghana Actors Guild?
Okay, I'm a proud member of Musica.
Okay.
As well as the Directors Guild.
Okay.
Yes.
but not the Actors Guild.
No, please.
Okay, so the Directors Guild, what's your focus? What exactly do you do?
We usually support each other, especially
Directors.
Yes, especially this time that African movies are going international. We have challenges from where we have the Hollywood people come here to do great movies to motivate us, to help us to work harder. We support each other in terms of coming together to get grants to do greater jobs. You know, and when they do other jobs, for instance, Amachi and Dede by Kofi Samoa. Yes, I was with him throughout. I acted for him, and I also helped with the beginning, construction of story, everything. I've always been there for Kofi since. So the guild is supportive, just helping each other to get there.
Okay, so I'm asking because, you know, we've had issues lately of our veteran actors who are in need of one support or the other. And the figures involved here is a bit, you know, it's low and shouldn't really send them to that extent. But unfortunately, that's where they find themselves. And so the Actors Guild has been on the lash for a while. And so if you have the Directors Guild, are you concerned about your actors?
I am.
Do you have anything in place to support the people you employ to make you the directors? The people you direct to, you know, bring out your concepts, your creativity. Do you have their welfare at heart? What do you have in place as support for them? Because you're a member, I can comfortably ask you this question.
Sure. For me, if it's immediate, once I have you on my set as an actor, it doesn't matter whether you are a star, an upcomer, a wannabe, it doesn't matter. I make sure that you are respected, you are treated properly in terms of finances, in terms of comfort, in terms of everything. I make sure you are respected that way. And if we are talking remotely, as in with the situation of some of the veterans, we are not there yet, that I accept. Financially, our industry is not really there yet.
Are there any plans at all during your meetings? Do you have any discussions about your future and the future of the people you direct?
Most definitely, because so they are welfare.
Kobi, are you sure about what you're saying? Because I'm picking.
I'm completely certain that the directors guild association, whichever of them, the subs, we have the interest of our actors at heart. I am completely certain.
So among the interests you have, can you just share with us one thing that you have discussed, talked about their welfare, so that we know that somebody out there has something, you know, in store for the future?
Of course, it all starts with the immediate, as in.
Have you been able to support any of these actors who need help?
Not yet, but where contribution was made, we did. Where contributions were made, we did.
You contributed a bit.
Maybe it was not enough, or maybe it has not been enough, but the Producers Guild and Crew Guild, we are always coming together when there's an unfortunate incident.
Would you say?
And I'm very glad we are talking about this, because it's a platform that it's not just about the actors or the film industry, but the fans, the corporate, the fans, the individuals, the companies that are capable of helping some of these actors, old actors in the unfortunate situations. They can come in and help.
It's not just the old actors. You know Omahin Puzo?
Yes.
He's also not well. I hear he's suffering from brain tumor. And so he also needs help. And it's even said that the money he was paid in those days when Puzo was Puzo, Omahin Puzo was Omahin Puzo, even if he was paid the same amount today, it cannot take care of his health issues. So, I mean, it's a real challenge. We really need to, you and I need to contribute our bits to make sure that there's some security for us. We never know how we'll get there. I don't think anybody got up one day and got to where they are today. So, again...
And of course, we take this platform to wish them all well, speedy recovery.
We wish you all well. And anybody who can support, please, you know, whenever you get to us, there's always a way out. We can direct you, just like you did for William Ado, just like you did for other people. We can do same to support those who are not well. Don't let us just say that, well, they lived their moments, and so they should suffer this too. No, you never know where you'll be. But Kobi, let's come back to you. Now I've seen Fire. I've seen all the other ones from Rana days to now Kobi Rana. Why did you go solo? Where are the other two? What are they up to?
Pressure.
Pressure. The other one. Pressure.
Okay, Kojo and Kofi, big ups again. What's up, Kojo? Emmy Awards and also was of SMBTV trusted, you know, so Kofi so way. Okay, we are still in touch. It's just like marriage. You can divorce, but
I think you guys are one of the music groups who haven't been spoken about that Rana splits. Rana splits. There hasn't been any story like that. No, because see, Pride currently is going through that crisis where now we are actually creating a hashtag for them that no Pride, no third member. You know, exactly. Now we have Wuta, who can't come together. Today we hear they are coming together. The next moment, one says that I cannot guarantee are coming back. But you guys, Charlie.
Baby, I love you. Famiko, fly away.
I miss Rana. The days, you see.
Okay, well.
You guys got away with it. Nobody is talking about that. How did you manage that?
Well,
is it because you did not announce I'm going
soon?
No,
you're in a boko. Yeah, I'm cooking the already.
You should shut up, plan.
Well, it wasn't a fight. It got to a point. It looks like Juma. Hanya domo, haya joy print.
Challenge Cambro. For one, umami award to see as a Muslim.
What you say? Too eloquent, chick. Yeah. So Kojo is doing events management, Imagine Advertising, Legends and Legacy Ball. Now Emmy Awards, and then I'm doing the film. Coming up? Emmy is coming June 9th. Maybe the date is not out.
For friends, so you'll be young and start.
No, it's for TV and Emmy is TV. Oh, come on.
Don't worry, we'll be watching. How many awards you take will determine whether it was for a brother or for awards for all. We are watching.
It is, Legends and Legacy. Even Lumba Pen on performing.
That's a win through. But you're one of those who will be celebrated. Rana ought to be celebrated.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah. So Kofi is also back into engineering.
Okay.
And I'm also now the film is taking my time.
Yeah.
I'm writing, directing. I produce sometimes for the executive producers.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm the executive producer on my own. So it's taking a lot of time with these events to the pageants.
Yeah.
The pageants. And I'm acting for some people too. I acted for Kofi Asamoah in Amachi and the Day. We are showing Amachi and the Day this Wednesday.
Your butter acting.
Oh, in your butter,
yeah. Are you paid?
Of course. Kofi paid me. Even Amachi didn't hate it. So the premiere was on Friday. The Monday they called us. They give us more money. Kofi do all. I mean, you don't say
how much?
Why can't you guys no.
Why can't you be bold? Some of these things.
I should be about there for 5,000 per scene.
Okay.
Scene back we are 5,000. I went with them.
Chances out there if it's not like that. I see, Kobby. I'm really enjoying this conversation. But guess what? Time flies so fast.
Thank you for having me.
Any special message you want to put out there? Because you're doing a lot. I'm sure by now some people are, trying, where can I find Kobby and act? I want to act in his roles. Are you going to give me any role? I want to play a lead character. Me, one shot.
If you are ready, we are about to do it. Guess who's coming home for Christmas? You are in. I mean, if you are ready,
how much are you paying me? Let's talk my own air.
Okay, wait me.
I want the help me negotiate this one. I mean, it's open. As for me, I want to make it open.
Okay. But, one Ghana person. One Ghana.
What 5,000? I choose for 4,900. I want one Ghana person. Is that how you reduce my status?
Oh, no.
You deflate my status like that.
Let's talk off air. I would love you in my movie.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. For the benefit of those who have always been requesting that they want to be part of our films, not only the actors, the writers, makeup artists, costume, and always makeup. You can contact us on social media. Kobby Rana, Kobi and then Rana. Kobi and then Rana on Instagram, Facebook. On Facebook, Kobby Rana Films, Kobi Rana Films. You can join us, and then all the audition informations you can inbox, DM, and then you just be given information on all auditions. And also support my campaign. Most of our artists are doing different campaigns, orphans, charity. Mine is the Kobby Rana No Text and Drive campaign. You'll be hearing much of that very soon. Most of the young people, especially these days, when they are driving, they are texting like Paul Walker, like they are immortal. No, like texting and driving is as good as driving blind. You can't be uploading pictures on Instagram and driving at the same time. No, your life matters. Just put the phone down and drive. come support us. Our new movie, Amachi and the Day, is still showing in different regions. And of course, my new song, Fire, is online, the audio as well as the video coming soon. Thank you.
Fire is definitely on fire. I dropped something. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have a few comments for you before you go. Those of you who are keen on asking about the scandal he went through, can we just spare him and let him, he wants to move on. He's pleaded, he actually pleaded that please do not go there, and just so he's comfortable and just so someday you will get here and you also make a similar plea. Let me respect that, then I can respect yours too.
Let me react.
You what?
Let me react now.
You want to?
Yes, I want to.
Okay, so
yes,
there was that.
Yes, I just
rumor.
Want to say this. Yeah, I just want to react on that. Yes, I appreciate the support. I mean, everybody that supported, and I just want to say this one thing. I have no power to go to everybody's house individually and tell the person I am this, I am not that. Rumors are rumors. As popular people, we have people saying stuff about us that we might not even have heard before. All I want to say is I'm working hard. Those that believe in me, they should go on. Those that don't like me, I can't force you to like me. It's like football. Some support Chelsea, some support Man U. You can't force anybody to like you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kobi. Thank you for honoring the request of my viewers and of course our fans out there. Thank you so much. And so you heard it for yourself. Kobby Rana has been honest with you. We all have our levels, and so he says if you love him and love him well. If you believe in him, support him. If you do not, he cannot fault you. Be still human. And so he is on fire. So you can always, when is the video on YouTube?
Very soon, in a few days.
In few days. Okay, we'll go ahead of you, shall we? You have to come in.
Sure.
Yes, so Kobby's fire is definitely on fire. He's into a lot and he's told you where to find him so you can feature in any of his clips, video or music video, of course. If you movies, yes, and I'm sure he can give you some training too. It's going to be a lot of fire on the white carpet tonight because guess what? I have a music ambassador who is coming up next to give you some chilling moments, right? Yeah, I want to make sure you have all the best this evening. Don't go away. You are especially welcome once again. It really is lovely to have you on the white carpet tonight, and I hope you are enjoying your moment. Keep your messages coming through. Right now, I have the music ambassador. He is Gabonese, but based here in Ghana, and he believes in quality music, and so that is just what he does. And so, Ogo, being on the white carpet in his whites, he's going to make sure tonight he proves to you why he is the music ambassador. Hey, Ogo, the music ambassador. Thank you. Okay, so let's actually talk in music, right?
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah.
Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, so will you marry me? My baby, oh. Oh, my baby, oh. Baby, so will you marry me? Cause I don't want you to play with my heart. I don't want you to joke with my feeling. I don't want you to waste my time. Baby, let me know if you truly love me. I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know. Will you marry me? Cause I truly love you. You my everything so far, but I want to be sure if you love me.
Okay, I actually don't know what to say. I was enjoying. I never saw this engine. But Ogo, why do you say you're the music ambassador? What exactly do you do?
Okay, ambassador is supposed to represent the country where it's coming from, and so I'm representing good music.
Good music.
Yeah. So when I go on stage, I represent good music.
What is good music?
The good music is music that carries a message. Yeah. It's not just a music, okay, to jump on it and dance, just to dance, or music for music. Yeah. But it's music when people listen, they can get a message from it. and they can get some information from you, you know. Yeah, that's good music.
I see. So far, you've lived in Ghana here at least for a couple of years. Do we do good music?
Yeah.
Who would you say does good music?
Okay. There's a lot of people doing good music.
Okay.
I love Becca.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she's doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobna. There's a lot. Sarkodie. Yeah, I really enjoy his music.
I'm making you commit yourself because there's somebody whose song you did in French, and yet you haven't mentioned the person's name.
That's my big boss.
So I was expecting that you mentioned that name first, but
well,
well,
you know, it's like this one is obvious.
Yeah, okay, so just to let you know, this man has done Ochiame Kwame small in French. He has the French version, and so would you want to share that with us here?
Okay, let me. Oh, veux-tu danser pour moi, mon bébé? Oh, veux-tu bouger pour moi, mon bébé? Oh, veux-tu sauter avec moi, mon bébé? Oh, veux-tu être avec moi, mon bébé? L'oiseau fait son nid et on sera ensemble. Petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid et on sera ensemble. Oh, veux-tu bouger avec moi, mon bébé? Oh, veux-tu danser, mon bébé? Petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Mon bébé, on sera ensemble.
Ooh, petit à petit, l'oiseau fait nid. L'oiseau what?
L'oiseau fait son nid.
L'oiseau fait son nid. Small.
Yeah.
Grow together.
Yeah.
But l'oiseau fait son nid means bird.
Yeah, it doesn't mean strictly like we go together. Yeah.
Okay, it's an expression actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Which other
song? You know French, right?
A bit. Umpe. Je parle français. Umpe.
Oh.
That's swag, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, if you look at our music industry and you compare that to your country, do you think we're doing better? Is that why you moved to stay here, or something else brought you here and you carrying on with what you love to do, music?
I think Ghana, they are doing well. You know, if you compare with my country, Ghana, they are doing well.
Okay.
Yeah, there is challenges, but some areas are really far better than ours. Yeah.
Is it because you're in Ghana, so you have to speak with Ghana?
Oh no. Actually, I'm the type of people I like to say things the way they are. The only thing that's in Ghana is not that is the cash.
Like, we don't pay.
Yeah, the cash is no good.
You know, our caucus has actually made a call in that direction that we should pay our artists well, so they can also smile that this is what we do. Not just him, but we have a host of other foreign artists who have come down and have also placed that call. If you do music full time, is it worth it in Ghana here?
Normally, I'm based in Ghana, but I'm not doing everything in Ghana. I travel a lot. I move around. They invite me for different countries. Like I was invited in Benin, I think on September I'll be I'll be in Benin, and also in Togo at the end of this month. I'll be in Togo for a show, and in Congo I think in June. So I move a lot. So I don't stay only, like I can move for 3 months, come back. Move for 4 months and come back. That's what I do. I
see. So, but you still haven't answered my question. Is it worth doing music full time in Ghana?
If you're a hard worker, you can do it. People are doing it.
Music full time.
Yeah, people are doing it. But I think you should add some stuff around, you know.
So no, just hate it as it is it worth doing music full time in Ghana here?
If you are only in Ghana, Charlie, yeah, easy crowd. Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. If you're only in Ghana, like based in Ghana, doing everything in Ghana, thinking that you're doing music full time, it won't be easy.
Okay.
Because
because
I was talking about the cash, you know, the money, because music is not just singing to say. You have to get something from it. But if you're not getting what you expect to get from it, actually you may be frustrated on the way. Yes.
Okay, so now at least you have the advantage. You speak English, and I know you learn a bit of our local language. Which of them are you learning?
Small.
Chi, okay. And you also sing in French. What advantage do you have over those who cannot, do the dual language, sing in French? You have the opportunity to do two international languages. What advantage do you have over your other colleagues, especially?
At every stage you can perform and really relate with the audience, because if you go for a francophone country, people may like the beat or your song, but they would like to get the message, behind your song. So I think that one is something that I have on top. Like I can easily go in France, have a show in France, and even understand the show, understand the thing going under. Even if they try to hide something, I will get it because I understand the language. I think that's one of the things. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I know you also somebody who believes a lot in your brand and your work towards that. Do you think that share your secrets with our local artists, because most of them haven't paid good attention to their brands?
Okay. I don't know if I got really what you were asking me. I think.
What is it about branding to an artist?
Branding. There's different level of branding.
Does it add any value to your survival as a musician, especially in Ghana here?
Of course.
So somebody invests in his or her brand, the person would get. But you just said that you're not paid well. So does it add any value to give you some good check, or it's still the same? The value is the same whether you brand or not.
I think if you brand very well, the cash is different. They won't pay somebody who's branding himself very well like someone who's not branding himself. Like a non-artist, they take like Sarkodie. He won't take the same cash as someone who is not known. Yeah. I think the branding adds something on top of your even if things are going hard, but you at least you'll be a bit on top of the other ones.
Okay, Ogo, before we go, what are you up to?
Okay, on Monday I think I'll be shooting my video, the Bye Bye song.
The Bye Bye, yeah. Listen to the Bye Bye, yeah.
I'll be shooting the video on Monday, and I think on 22nd we'll be having a show with Chame Kwame, Kobna, Flo Kings.
So that's a couple of activities you have lined up. But what is your trademark? Your trademark as the music ambassador.
Okay.
For quality music.
When you say trademark, why do you mean?
What's your mark? I mean, what makes you stand out? What identifies you as the music ambassador? Okay,
actually, what identifies me, I do live music. Anytime you see me, I'll be carrying my guitar.
Okay.
And
you have a name for her? Is it a she or he?
My sweetie.
This one is a she?
She.
You all call your instruments she.
Yeah,
Why?
because as a guy, you always love someone, and she's a girl, so I'm not so I'm a normal guy. So And I was saying my music is live. I play live, and there is something that is going on in Africa. They say, oh, if you play acoustic, you cannot sell. You cannot make it. Shows people who organize shows, they cannot call you. But it's a challenge that I'm trying to something that I'm trying to show people that it's not true. Yeah. Because I've been on a stage where people are miming, or where people are doing maybe a live band, but I come with my guitar and people enjoy my show. People enjoy my stuff. So
of course, because I enjoyed you,
Yeah, so it means that's what I'm trying to bring out. We can make it if you're doing live and acoustic stuff. It's cool. I've been going to shows. If I perform live, when I go to studio, I try to play with other instruments around. And when people listen to the song, they say, Charlie, it doesn't sound the way you were singing. And they were complaining. I said, no.
I mean, people are growing and everybody wants it original.
Yeah, and I said, okay.
That's most important.
Yeah, I said, let me bring myself into something unique. That is unique.
Good music.
So even the video that I'm shooting is an acoustic. The normal song that I recorded with other instruments, I dropped it a bit.
I wish this conversation will go on till daybreak. But the clock is ticking. Sometimes I feel somebody is behind it and turning it very fast. Okay, so just sign us off with bye-bye.
Okay. Baba yo, baba yo, baba yo, baba yo, baba yo, baba yo. I say baba yo, hey, bye bye, baba yo, baba yo. Bye-bye to the days where they took me for granted, always neglected, frustrated and manipulated. Bye-bye to the enemies of progress. They backbite you, fight you, hate you and cheat you. Bye-bye to the sorrows that kill our tomorrow, bringing down the hero who's supposed to win the crown. No. Bye-bye yo, bye-bye yo, bye-bye yo, bye-bye yo, bye-bye yo. Baba yo, bye bye to pain without gain. Bye bye to shame when I'm always to blame. Bye bye to jealousy, poverty, and hypocrisy. Bye bye to piracy, viola and miming. Bye bye to the broken heart on the way. We stop the play. This is a new day, like another birthday, where everything obey. Oh. I say bye-bye to laziness, loneliness, and badness.
Well, let me share with you what's been happening in Kumasi today. Of course, today is 9th April 2016. Keep this date because in a year's time, we shall be celebrating the first anniversary between Kwakese and Pokia. They tied the knots in Kumasi, and here are snippets of the wedding. Well, so that is the wedding ceremony, the white wedding between Kwakese and his longtime love, Pokia. Any well wishes for them? I have my critics right here on the white carpet, I'm sure they would want to share one or two sentences in excitement or otherwise, I don't know. I have Arnold Asamabedu, entertainment analyst or critic. Francis says you are Nino Edubum. And of course, Tel comes all the way from Tamale to join us again. Hi, Tel. Yeah. How is Tamale?
Tamale is okay. Good to be here again.
Yeah, it's nice to have you. Ah, thank you. Okay, so you've just seen the wedding ceremony. I just want to give you the chance to say one or two.
Well, I think the wedding was held in East Legon. Yeah.
Not Kumasi.
Not Kumasi,
so why that
was communicated earlier.
Kumasi was the engagement. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it was done in East Legon.
Okay.
For me, I think big ups to Kwakese. It's a big step. It's not easy because hip lifers or secular artists are touted to be partying, party-going artists and not serious-minded people. So for him to take this huge step, I mean, big ups to him. We wish him all the best. Marriage is a good thing. It comes with its own fair share of challenges and all.
Yeah.
But with understanding between the two of them, good communication, love and care, I'm sure Kwao will survive. It's not easy, but I'm sure he's an adult. He's taking a lot of stuff into consideration before he made the step. And as far as I know, the two of them have babies together. And
so, they have two, and we saw the son in there holding the walking stick and feeling like a guru.
So for me, I think
his father.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And so big ups to Kwakese and then Pokua for we wish them all the best.
Yeah. Tell.
Yes, I think like Arnold rightly said, it's a very huge step he has taken.
Yeah.
You know, he has become more responsible. So now responsibilities has come on him, and has also thrown into the bush the negative perceptions people have about Kwao. I mean, the hip hop artist and the kind of crazy things he does whenever he goes on stage.
But he's about them in a way. That's his
yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's the brand. So I just wish that the wife and the husband will have that cordial relationship, that communication that goes. These are two different minds, two different departments coming together for life.
Yeah.
So it's not always easy. So I think people take the step and also know that if you are an artist, hip-hop artist for that matter, it doesn't just look, or you don't just look like a responsible or somebody who cannot get married until you retire. You can still do music. You can do music and still marry and be responsible. So big ups to Kwao. I think people.
When are you marrying, Tel?
I didn't expect this question.
No, I'm sure she'll be interested. I'm sure your fans are also interested. Share with us.
I planned this year I'll marry. I don't have a specific date, but I'll invite you soon.
When I was shown. All right, so before we get into the issues today, Walk with Lexus happened, and guess what? The numbers, the turnout was so impressive, and it's lovely to know that many of you out there are very interested in your health and you want to keep fit. It was really, really, really an exciting walk. And guess what? It's not just a one-off something. You have the opportunity to be part if you missed out today, or if you look forward to another day. Lexus is doing this the last Saturday of every month. The last Saturday of every month. And so you have the chance to be part in May. The last Saturday in May, there will be another walk. Of course, you can tune in to Joy 99.7 FM. I will give you the details of how the next one will be like, where the meeting point and everything that is with it. But now, let's come back and talk about the issues. So the first issue I want us to look at, we spoke a bit about it last week. Now, right after, then we find out that Kojo Datsun has also been in a similar, he is lucky, he says, because his family has a business, a fisheries, that's he I think headed for some time, and so he has the support, income support from there. But William has received more support in terms of that. Now the latest we hear is Omahini Pozo, who is suffering from brain tumor and also needs some kind of support, financial support to do it. How are we bringing out these people, and how are we always going to call on the public? What are their various institutions doing about it? The Actors Guild seem to be getting away with it because they are not already organized. And now we have people coming up to contest the presidency and all. Are we ever going to see that day when somebody, an entity, owns up a responsibility and does it to perfection. It might not be perfect, but I mean the effort.
Yeah, the latest on Actors Guild is the fact that the vice president, who used to be the interim president, Vivian Acho, has been sacked.
Has she really been sacked?
Yeah, that's what the communication.
They don't want to accept sack.
That's a rumor.
No, I mean I read
They
it.
didn't.
I mean,
I'm told the constitution don't allow that.
good. Okay, so let's say rumor, right?
Yeah, so
okay. It's unfortunate that in a space of a week we have veteran actor Kojo Datsun actually coming out with like, an issue. And then Omahini Pozo, I mean, we all know Omahini Pozo. We grew up to his music. First with Nananum, and then he had a very successful solo career, actually also coming out with a certain ailment. It's a problem.
Yeah.
And for me, last week I said it, that we do not have very effective systems and structures in place.
Yeah.
See, for entertainers, we should not always be seen as begging or pleading for funds. It doesn't look right, because everybody has an issue. Every sector has people who have issues. But for us entertainers, it was almost like every time we need help. We are always soliciting for funds and all that stuff. Why can't we build our systems and structures? For example, in Omahini Pozo's case, the gentleman has been producing music since 1998 with Nananum and then a solo career, very successful solo career. If we had a very good copyright system in place, very good distribution system in place, he should not even be bothering about revenue to
automatically every month it should fall into his account.
Yes, he should be dependent on his royalties. So when I heard the news that Gamro has gone to give him some funds, I was wondering, are they giving him
privilege
or these are his royalties? You understand? So it's a bit confusing, but whatever it is, at least he has something to depend on to use for his medical bills. But it is not supposed to be like that. We need to build our structures and make it work. For musicians, you see, if you go outside, artists depend solely on their royalties.
Yeah.
Even posthumously, the people who are dead, if you go out there and look at the rich list, the Michael Jacksons and the Bob Marleys and the Notorious B.I.G.s and Tupacs are up there as the richest musicians who are dead.
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah.
Because they are dependent on their royalties and their distribution stuff.
Yeah.
So if we do not build our structures very well, we would always be seen begging, be seen as unserious.
And be sitting here and analyzing.
Exactly. It is so not cool. But big ups to the guys at Gamro. I mean, they are putting some system in place, and we hope that in the next year or two, we will not be complaining about royalties. Because if somebody should stop work 5 years ago, he should still be dependent on his royalties.
Today, the time went so fast. Yes, tell.
Yeah, so I think that just briefly, shout outs to the Actors Guild and Musica. Just last week it was Actors Guild, and this week is Musica. So I think that Obuo taking office last 3 years or 4, we heard that he came up with a strategy